See, I'm on here. Hello, hi. Glad you're here. Welcome. Oh, I'm not baking anything right now. I'm just in the kitchen trying to straighten up. Just have a little breakfast this morning. I mean, I'm not ready. Like, I'm not baking right now. But you know what? I'm glad you said that because today is my grandson's birthday, and he made 18 today. And to mention bacon, I do have to take out the cake mix. hmm I got to take out the cake mix this morning, getting things ready. Getting things ready for his cake. Gotta wash these little things here. But his cake is getting ready to. I'm glad you mentioned it. I am baking, but I'm getting prepared. Let's see here for the cake mix here. He likes chocolate, so probably do chocolate rest of icing. Got some icing here. I don't know this buttercream. So buttercream. I'm gonna do his birthday cake today. I'm gonna do his birthday cake today. He made 18 today, and I had shot for him the whole. Um, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll let him know you said happy birthday, Lincoln. Okay, Lincoln. I'll let him know you said happy birthday. He's gone to school now. I get up with them every morning at about 5 o'clock. I get up at 5. Now they get about 5:30. He gets up about 5:45 trying to get himself ready to get up out of here for school. And so he made 18 today. Yeah, I'm very proud of him. Sister cried the other day. She cried when she realized, oh, my brother's growing up. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, no, this is just basic stuff. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's okay. All right. So they was pretty. I'm not saying too much about because she was so overwhelmed because her big brother is growing up. He's growing up and she love it. She love it. He's always staying after school with her, being with her all the time. So I'm just giving you a little insight of the love that they have for one another, brother and sister. They're very close. So uh, she's 16 and he's 18. So that's what it is. So I got to bake this cake. I'm gonna get ready to bake that cake since someone mentioned what I was doing. So I said, I'm gonna bake this cake then. I'm gonna go ahead and bake this cake. But first, I'm gonna wash these little dishes in the sink here. So who else here? Hey, don't mention it. That's why I'm packing. I'm doing some packing. I'm getting up out of here. You get my drift? Okay, cool. You understand. You understand. I don't need to go no farther. Okay? Hey, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's all right. This kitchen is pretty cool. So hi, Lane, Laian, Lane. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to clean it up here. Just straighten it up. That's all. And so I'm in the kitchen every day. Every morning, afternoon, evening, for dinner and supper. So I try to, I didn't want to bring you all this side of my page, but I see that I think I'm going to kind of like this side here, trying to clean up here and get a couple of things done in the kitchen. Not to mention, I'm in my art studio a lot. I like being there in the studio. So I like hanging in my studio. And so but right now I'm in the kitchen. So here I go. Thank you, thank you. When I have a big spread, I just spread everything just all over the kitchen, cooking and so forth. But this here, I'm just sweeten it up a little bit. Let's see who. Okay. I had a big project the other day, and so I finished that project up. I got another one on the way, another great big project, which is cleaning out the closet. And I'm gonna be back in the kitchen for the kitchen project. These kitchen hold big projects when you have to get in there and clean it up, and it's a whole lot. Everyday people, everyday things, cooking and washing and cleaning is every day. It's every day. It's everyday thing, you know. And for a long time, I didn't want to bring this side out, but life is life. You gotta live this life. Life is life. You got to do what you gotta do. You gotta get in the kitchen. You gotta cook and screw and clean. You gotta get on in here in the kitchen. Yes, you do. You gotta make things happen. I got that cake over there to cook, and cook that chocolate supreme cake for his birthday today. So I have made some cakes, and I did a pie a couple of weeks ago. And I didn't want that side because I really don't want to be known for this is what I do is cook. You know, that's not my niche. My niche is not cooking, even though I can cook and I can cook pretty good. It's just not a thing I want to be known for, you know. But it's just something that I do. Everybody has. You don't have to be known for cooking. If you're going to eat, well, you stop at one of your fast foods and get yourself something to eat. You're going to eat, you know. And I like to, fast foods is okay, but I'm not known for my fast food either because I do like to eat in the kitchen. I like to eat. You can say I like to eat at home. I do like to eat at home. You know, I mean, if I'm out and about and I'm traveling or something like that, I will pick up me something to eat. But I'm not known for my fast food. I'm not a fast food foodie. I like to cook my food at home. I like to make, my good hamburgers. I like to use turkey. I like to use turkey burgers. I like that kind of meat because what I found out about your turkey burgers, you really get full. You actually get full. You don't be looking for something to eat once you eat your turkey meat. And I found that out. So I try. There's those who do like the ground beef, ground beef. But I like the ground turkey meat. It's really good, and you stay full longer. You stay full longer once you put that burger together. You put that your burger together with your bun and your turkey meat and mustard. Mustard is good. If you I don't know if I like to use mustard. Mustard on practically everything I like to, enjoy eating. And your mayonnaise, but I substituted for the yeah, that happened to you too, huh? Uh-huh. I like um I like the turkey meat. It's really good and it's filling. I like to be full. And when I finish up with that dish, with that hamburger, I'm full. I really am. I remember the time when I would go get a fast food burger. When I go and get a fast food burger, I wouldn't be as full. I want something else. I want the fries. But here, when I do my own, I get the fries. I get the bag of fries, the seasoned fries. I get that bag. It's pretty good. I get the seasoned bag of fries, and it's pretty good when I get that. And then what I've been getting too is the sweet potato fries. My family don't like the sweet potato fries, but I do. I eat that. That's what I eat. I eat sweet, the sweet potato fries. Uh-huh. And I like that. So I said, you know what? I need to get on with business at hand. I need to bring my friends and my subscribers and my fans. I need to bring them to the kitchen. I need to let them see that what I be doing in the kitchen, and I'm in the kitchen every day. Every day, I'm in the kitchen. And because you have to eat every day. You're aware of this. You have to eat every day. Every day is an eating day. Oh my goodness. Yes, I do. I eat every day. Every day I eat. And so, well, there's something light, like a salad for noontime, Let's see who's there. Pets. Um, no, I don't have, I have, no, I don't have any pets, but in the future coming up, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me a pet. Yeah, I found out that I'm falling in love with animals. I have had animals, uh, way back, long time ago. I have had pets. Um, I had a cat named uh, Brown Sugar. I had a cat named Brown Sugar, and I tell you, Brown Sugar, that girl, I tell you, she had three three sets of litters. Yeah, the girl was hot. She did. Sugar, Brown Sugar. Yeah, she was something else. Brown Sugar was something else, yes. She was the same color of my hair, that flaming color right there. And baby, she would set them cat stoves on fire. She had about three sets of litters. And what happened was I began to feed her every day. And I tell you, sometimes you got to kind of measure your pet's food and stuff. Because baby, she taking it there. Brown Sugar, that's her name. That was her name, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar taking it there. And so we let our neighbor have Brown Sugar. We didn't bring her with us. And so we let her stay. And because she had her kittens put up. She would take them and put them on the roof or inside the ceiling or something. She would take them elsewhere. Huh? She would take them elsewhere. And so because she did that, yeah, yeah, that was her name. She was a female, and she had three sets of litters, and I think I started feeding her more, and she started going out more. That's what that was about. It was something else. And every time we seen her, you had brought us a set of litters back to feed. She was something else. She really was. She was something else. And let's see. I had a dog. I'm trying to think of his name. Oh, you know what it was? I apologize. Let me reverse that. Shirley was the cat. We named her Shirley. Her name was Shirley, and I apologize for that. I just had to think a minute. Her name was Shirley, and our dog name was Brown Sugar. It was a male dog. His name was Brown Sugar, and I apologize. The cat name was Shirley because we named her Shirley. She would call, we would call her by her name and she would come. She sure would. Let me tell you something. When you get 71 years old, the little thing a little mixed up there. But once you realize that, hey, I made an error, I apologize. Brown Sugar was my dog. And I don't have them right now. No, I don't have any pets right now. But in the future coming up, and I hope it's pretty soon that I'll be getting me some more pets, more animals. Yeah, yeah. And Brown Sugar, her hair was her fur, her coat of fur hair was like the color of my hair. And Brown Sugar, when we say come here, boy, he will come. He will really come. So we really love Brown Sugar, but we left Brown Sugar. We left Shirley. Brown Sugar ran away. Brown Sugar, I think what happened was Brown Sugar was following somebody that they knew in the neighborhood, and he did not come back. That's what happened. I'm telling you what happened. That is what happened. Because we always have had, pets and animals. We just don't have none. Because let me tell you something, it's weird. It's really weird. To have a pet here costs $300. They want you to, I don't know what all that stuff means, having to pay to have a pet, $300. But in my next place of residence, I won't have to pay no fee. I mean, I hope to be in a, in a place where you don't have to pay no fee to have a pet. I mean, there are those who are used to that, but I'm just not. I wasn't aware. I was not aware until I. You feel bad, Oh, making for my grandson. I'm gonna make him a cake. Yeah, I've already spent a lot on him already. He came to me this past weekend. This past weekend, and he told me some things that he wanted. He wanted a watch. He wanted a sweater. He wanted what else? He wanted some. He's an artist too. He can really draw. He draws to perfection. He's a little bit. He's a little bit more advanced than me. He's excellent. He really is. And so what he did was I told him, I said, I'm already shot for you already. So I'm making this cake. And I might order some ice cream. I don't know. Because once I order, let's see, somebody said something. Well, I did not know that. Like I was always in a residential neighborhood. And when I came to a apartment complex, well, that's when I found out that you have to pay a fee to have a pet. And I did not know that, really. I didn't. Cool. Cool. So that's what it was. So and my teens they've been asking, can we get a pet, and I'm saying, well, not yet, we're gonna get one, but not yet, like this $300 fee, like, hey guys, I can spend that shopping on you guys, instead of having to pay for a pet, which we don't fall. What's going to happen? I know we're going to fall in love with, and we do. We fall in love with animals, and then, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. And so that's what it is. But we're gonna, cause see now I had when I was coming through, I had a rabbit. I had a rabbit. Yeah. I can't even remember who gave me that rabbit. whether it was my sweetheart or what. Yeah, I had a rabbit. I had a rabbit. They have red eyes. Rabbits have red eyes, and I had a white rabbit. Yeah, and I had her in a box. I mean, I'm telling you from some experience that I've had with some animals. You see, and I had a rabbit. I can't even remember how I got the rabbit or who gave me the rabbit, but honestly, I had a beautiful white rabbit. And what happened was I actually went to work. I went to work and I left her in the bathroom in a box. Well, you too, huh? What? That is that's sad. But I'm just I guess I'm just a jolly person to laugh, but that's not laughable for that cat to have eaten your rabbit. Okay, that's not funny at all. Because I know you love that animal, and I love mine. I came home, and what happened was her name was Idea, Ideal, Ideal, and that's what I named her, Idea. I don't know where I got that name from, but I just named her Idea. And so I went to work that day. I had it in the bathroom in a box. She tried to jump out the box. I had holes in the box she could breathe, but she wanted to hop around probably the house. And so when I got home, she had jumped out the box, but she didn't make it over the box and her legs stretched out. I don't think rabbit legs are supposed to ever stretch out, and her legs stretched out, and she died. So that was my experience with a rabbit. I had never had one before, and I did. I got the rabbit, and she was white as snow. They'd be beautiful. They'd be white as snow. But the thing, she didn't have a mate because if she had a mate, rabbits do multiply. I mean, they quadruple. When they do really pie. That's cool. That's a cool name. You know what? And if I had a rabbit named Pie, it would be like every time I say it, I would be thinking about, I need to go make a pie. That's a cool name. That's a really cool name. So these names is really amazing that you have. Um, let's see. I had another a dog. I can go far. I have had animals in my life. Yes, I have. I have had an Afghan dog. It was very beautiful. Um, and her coat too was the color of my hair. This not the gray, but this color. Her coat was that color, and she was beautiful. And what happened was, it's weird. What happened? I was on my way to work, and she gotten out the fence at the gate. And I called, during that time, that was that time when I uh, was with my best friend, and I called him. I said, the dog has gotten out of the fence. And he said, well, get her and put her back in. I think she was a female. And I couldn't do it. Really? Y'all do? Cats? I have a lot of cats. I know people that love cats. Um, their my grandkids, their grandfather giving them a black cat. I said, Lord have mercy. And there is people that love, and I do. I think I really do. When I really, really sit down and think about some things, I really love animals too. I really do. I really do. And I want to, especially, you guys already know how old I am, 71, and I think I need a pet around. I got the young people around, but I think I need a pet around. Hi, hello, Malika. How you doing? And so I think I do need a pet around. I have a lot of um, pet videos where I got some beautiful dogs, animals in the picture, and so I really do, and so it's no secret. It's no secret that I love animals because I really, really do. And so okay, I'm not finished yet. I'm still at it. I'm still working at it. These young people bring in a bowl at the last minute. At nighttime, they eating ice cream or they eating cereal, and they bring it in a bowl when all these are actually clean that night. And so I said, put it in the zinc. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Just put it in the zinc. So this is what they do. You know, that's so beautiful. You know, and the thing about it is, sometimes I feel that way. Sometimes I do. I really feel, I keep my mind articulated. Sometimes I do feel 40, but I have to tell the truth, you know. I have to tell the truth, you know, because it's like the blessing of the Lord. You know, God is good. And he preserves you, and he's the one. He's the keeper, you know, as you're with. Keeper of your soul. He's the keeper. And he can grace you with looking beautiful, you know. So thank you for that compliment. That is a compliment. What they say, the new 70 is the new 40, or the new 40s, the new 60. They got it going on with that. So I don't really know, but I already know how old I am. So anyway, thank you. And I think that's a great compliment. That's a beautiful compliment. It makes me feel beautiful. It really does. Thank you. And so let's see here. Oh, don't you go there. He's trying to outdo you. He's trying to, let's see. Somebody, okay, look. I'm going to talk about all y'all stuff. Okay? Somebody says they had somebody named Peanut. Oh, you had an animal named Peanut? That's cool. Now, also, you said that I look 40. That's so sweet. But at the same time, somebody trying to beat you, or you say you look 30. Well, you can't be changing numbers on me. Am I looking 30 or I'm looking 40? Which am I looking? But anyway, cat, Kit Kat, milkshake. Oh, are these your pet names? Are those your pet names? Oh, you have a lot of cats, huh? Wow. Are they all one color or the same color? I bet you all are. Yeah. Well, come on now. If you're going to have all them cats, you're going to have to bathe them and feed them and neuter. What? Were they supposed to be neutered? The female supposed to be neutered? How is that? They neutered or something? So you won't continue to, they grow so where it be overwhelming to you. You know, what you have sounds great, but don't get yourself overwhelmed, you know. And so that's a lot. That's a responsibility too. Oh, okay. Some of them the same, some of them are different. Okay, cool. Cool. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. Beautiful. But consider your love towards them by making sure that it don't overwhelm you. But cats are beautiful. You know, they come and they, you know, especially like I was at my auntie's once, and she have a window open so the cat can come into the window, and the cat walks over her head and come on in the house. I thought that was cool, but I was like, I wasn't aware of, I wasn't in the knowing at that time. Okay, get what I'm saying? I wasn't in the knowing, and I thought that was strange. But cats are very smart. They are smart. Yes, they are very smart. And another thing, I want to say this. Whoa, 13, 13 and $1. Oh my God! But let me say this here. Had you ever seen a cat attack eat a rat or attack a rat? Babe, I never seen what I saw in life before. How cats, they get their rat. They can get a rat. and they fangs come out. I seen it. It comes out like Dracula when they on the attack for a rat, and they get that rat. That rat did not get away. I was amazed. I truly was. Yeah. 13, I guess is a lucky number, huh? 13 cats and one dog. That's a lucky number. All right, then. That's pretty good. But I tell you about your cats, though. They can catch a rat. They don't have to worry about being hungry because they know how to catch a rat. They have the tools, and they have the spunk, and they got the fight and the drive, and they get that rat. I seen it. I never seen nothing like that in my life. How a cat really get a hold to a rat, and that cat got a hold to that rat, and baby, it was over. It was over. That cat got a hold of that rat, and it was over. It was over. Yeah, you said it. You told me that their family. Well, that is so sweet. It's like you never alone. Like hi. Somebody told me hi. Hi. Like you're never alone. When you have something special in your life, like a cat or a dog, any of your pets, you're never alone. Some people, what is these lizards, and they do the lizard thing and things of that sort. And you know what? It just ran across my mind. Don't have a fish bowl in the house, like your goldfishes. Don't have that in the house, baby. But even though cats don't like to wet their paws and stuff, there's some kind of way they'll figure out how to get that cat, though. I mean, that rat. I mean, that fish. Beg your pardon. A cat will figure out how to get that fish, that goldfish. But they don't like water. Cats don't like to get their paws wet. They don't like to get their paws wet. They don't get their paws wet. And so that's one good thing. They don't get their paws wet. But they can catch a rat. I seen that in action for myself. I thought that was really amazing. I thought that was amazing. And so, hi. Hi, how are you? Okay. Hello to you too. All right. Listen, we're next to each other in real life right now. Oh, you all are? Well, great company keeper. That's good. Well, you know what? I got you all to keep me company. You all keeps me company, and you all got close neighbors or close friends that you are close with. Well, that's fantastic. That really is, because that's a good social bond. To have a good bond with a good friend or a good neighbor. That's real cool. That's real cool. Uh-huh. You will never be alone. You know. That's why I do oops, what is that? I do so many things to keep myself busy. Okay, let's try to do this here. So when they bring these bowls to the kitchen, oh, okay, you all live in the same house? Okay. All right. We're cousins? Okay, actually. Oh, okay, cool. Cousins. But still, see, sometimes I used to wonder, I said, it would be nice if I was a twin, or, so, I'll have a company keeper, and you got your cousin, she's there with you. And that's good. That's a good relationship. That's a good relationship to have someone. Uh, but you said cousin. To have a sweet cousin like that, you'll, have a great relationship. That's really good. That's really nice. It really is. That's real nice to have a good cousin. But see, now remind you guys, now all of my sisters are in my same age group. We're scattered out. We're spread it out. They don't live in the same household with me. Uh-huh. My sisters, we are all 70, and I'm the baby sister. I'm the baby sister. And my sisters, they are older. They are closer to one another in age. And like when we was like growing up, we was like one, two, three, four, five, six. That's the way we were. But as we got older, we spread it out. They're living there, over here, and over there. You spread out. But so I was the baby, and I always had a lot of cousins that I, was with too, and they were boy cousins, boys. They was guys, because the girl cousin was older. She was like a mother figure to us, and so I can understand. I can relate to that. Can you make it live at the birthday party? For the birthday party, make it live. Let me tell you, and I'm glad you mentioned. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm gonna tell you why. I am the only one on site. They do not want to be on site. I have had uh, uh, a video of them on one of them. I had each one of them, and they dreaded. But my granddaughter hung in there with me. But they don't like being on site. They don't want no one to see them. They're sort of afraid that their classmates might see them, or with me, with their grandmother. They don't want to. It's crazy. I'm just going to tell you like it is. They don't want to be seen with me. You know what I mean? They then look, if they friends were doing this and doing that, they would want to be part of that. You know what I'm saying? But they say, "Oh, grandma, we don't want." So there it is. If I was doing a party, because I gave him a party, and I had given her a party, some parties, and if we was having a party, we would do a video. But uh, you know what? I'm gonna say it like this: I run the show. I have to tell you, I'm the show. I run the show. I mean, I'm saying it in a nice way. I'm the head, okay? But uh, I articulate with others pretty good. You know what I'm saying? And I just got a sweet spirit to talk to others. But um, I have my family here with me, my son and my grandson and my grandkids. But you know, I do my own thing. I got my own studio, and here's my kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. It's been a long time since I've been here in the kitchen. Um, so, and it's so beautiful how you put that. Do I live with someone? Like I say, I live with me. I live with me, and no, I don't live with anyone. I live. It's not like I live by myself. It's that I have family with me, and I like it like that. I like having family with me, and so no, I don't live by myself. If you're asking that, no, you know, like they say, I'm the head honcho. I don't want to put it like that, but I'm just you get the picture, don't you? Okay, you get the picture. All right, then, cool. If you get the picture, it's all good. It's all good. So anyway, you asked the question, and I hope I told you the answer. No, I don't live with anyone. I live, and I don't live by myself. I live with family. I have family here. Family, because my grandkids, I'm raising them. So that's where I'm at with all of this. And so, but one day they're gonna grow up and they going off to college, and then I'm gonna be in the studio most of the time. Most of my time in the studio. I'm gonna be in the studio most of the time. So now let's see what's else. Okay, y'all gotta tell me how many siblings you all have. I have so many siblings. So does my cousin. Come on, tell me. Tell me something about that. You got to talk to me. How many is so many? Because I had my brothers and sisters. It was four girls and two brothers, and so my two brothers has gone on. They have passed. They have gone on, and I have now the sisters. All four of us, sisters now. So How many cousins? Okay, look. Now I'm talking to the. Okay, are you all in age rank like since we are talking uh and y'all say I look like I'm 40. What about you all? Are you all uh the 40 is the 60 is the new 40? What is it? Talk to me. You have 10 what? What do you have 10 of? Okay, so you're saying it's 10 of you all? That's a big family. That's definitely a big family. Uh-huh. It was six of us all together collectively. It was four girls and two boys collectively. So, but the boys have gone on, they have passed on, and it's just the girls. So now, let me get back to trying to fix me something to eat. And your cousin was sleeping tired, and I feel the same way about your cousin. Because I'm gonna tell you something. once I get through eating, I'm gonna be sleeping. Sometimes, you know what? I ain't gonna say it like that there, but when I eat, when I finish eating, I take me a little nap. I really do. All right, I just put those spoons up. I just put those uh, big spoons up and stuff. So, oh yeah, when I finish eating, I'm gonna take me a nap because you know what? Let's see here. I'm getting there. Uh-huh. I'm gonna take me a good sweet nap. I don't go lay down. That's what I don't do. I don't go lay down. I sit up and I know it. I will sit up and know it off. I'm not gonna go lay down. Excuse me. So, cousin just woke. He just woke. Oh, another cousin. There has to be another cousin because one went to sleep and another woke up. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just gnawed off about give me a good 2 hours of rest and I'm back up, you know. Especially I gotta do this cake over here. No, and so they don't want to be on camera. So yeah, you know. So if they don't want to be on camera, I don't push them to be on camera. So when they do, they'll come around. But they say, "Oh no, Randy, we don't want on camera." I said, "Okay, fine. You don't want to be on, you don't want to be on camera, fine. Okay." So that's what they tell me. They said, "No, they don't want to be on camera." So I said, "Okay, don't worry about it." So uh, I bought some long birthday candlesticks. These some real long candlesticks. I never had some candlesticks as long as a pencil. I thought that, I thought they were straws. When I was looking at them, I thought they were straws. I was ordering because I needed some more straws and found out they was candles when I got them. But what I did do, I was glad that I had got them. I used them for to light uh, my little jar of candles. So that's what it was. Let's see. Oh, my birthday? Oh, my birthday is in December. My granddaughter's birthday is in December, and my birthday is in December. Uh-huh, December. So I've already had a birth date uh, two 2.5 months ago. I've had a birthday already, and I'm 71. So this past December, I made 71. So I have had a birthday already, and I'm looking forward to another one. I'm looking forward. I got about how many more months? I got 10 more months. 10 months to go. 10 more months to go for another birthday. Yes, I have. I've already had a birthday. Now, what did I do for my birthday? I don't know. I was pretty excited. I'm gonna tell you something. Those birthdays make you feel. Yeah, they are. I spoke about that. My little rabbit, my little rabbit, white rabbit. Her eyes were red. They sure were. They sure were. And so so you all got all those cats, and you got a large family too. Everybody have to have a cat, huh? Oh, really? You think it's creepy, huh? It is. It is sort of creepy. Uh huh. Sure is. But they so lovable too. Eh, I don't know. I don't know. I've never had a rabbit to bite me. I don't even know if they. I know they enjoy lettuce, and they are like a vegetarian type of pet. You know, they eat lettuce and carrots and things of that sort. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. My birthday is in December. I already had a birthday. Now it's my grandson time turn for his birthday, and my granddaughter, her birthday is in December too. So we both December babies, December birthdays. We have birthdays in December, and then here's just today. I got to figure something out. I wanted to buy him something, but I've already bought a lot of stuff. I said I don't feel like shopping. I don't feel like, I do not feel like shopping for him anymore. I don't. What he got everything that he wanted. He really did, and everything he said. I said, "Well, put it in the basket. Let me see. Get it." And I went ahead and get it. So I had to remind him. I said, You didn't already shop. You gonna shop another. You gonna have to wait to shop again." Then now they having a they're getting ready for they went to the skating ring. They went to the skating ring. My granddaughter is an ROTC. She's in JROTC, and they went to the skating ring this weekend, and so that's what they did. The school, that school had had that, and that night they were telling me about they're getting ready for the ball. The Not to mention now, there's a lot of things coming up because you're aware we had the Super Bowl. I fell asleep on all of that. I ain't seen none of that, so I can't speak on that. But Valentine's Day is coming up, so now here I am trying to figure out what's red that I'm gonna buy. But you know what he wanted though for his birthday? Really, he wanted a red velvet cake. I don't know. I might see if I can get in there. That would make his day. If I did nothing else but got him a red velvet cake today, I'm gonna see if I can find one. He told me he likes red velvet cake, and I'm gonna see if I can find him a red velvet. Like in the deli of the stores, sometimes they have those red velvet cakes. I'm finna see if I can find one. I'm finna make his day. I mean, I even cook that. If that being the case, I even make that cake. I'm gonna see if I can go find a red velvet. Um, and I think they're pretty reasonable. They're pretty cool. They're pretty reasonable. They don't try to like I don't think they're too expensive. So I think I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him a red velvet cake, and I'm gonna get some probably vanilla ice cream, and I think how you're gonna see that cake is I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna see it. I'm gonna take a picture, even if I don't get the red velvet. Whatever I do, I know how to take the picture. I don't, I don't know. Just put it out there. Show his birthday cake. Because he don't want to be on site. He don't want to be on the channel. Do you know that? Oh, okay, that's cool. But they told us about the red dye. They told us about this red dye. I did not know that. Honestly, I did not know that because I have had red velvet cake, but that's not my favorite. That's not my favorite. It's cool. Now that's his favorite, red velvet. He thinks it's real cool. That's his favorite. He loves red velvet. But I did not know that it's just the dye that's in there. And then, okay, so therefore, if the cake is red inward, what is the icing? The icing is what? A chocolate or is it a vanilla? Is, is it white icing or what? I don't even know. It's been a long time since I had a velvet cake. Long time. Oh, it's vanilla icing? Well, that's cool because that's cream now. I don't know. You know what? I have some dye. It's crazy. It's really crazy because I got some dye around here somewhere. I have some dye around here. Like the color, like your Easter egg dyes and stuff. I don't think you put that in food, do you? I don't want to dye. Like food color. Oh, it's food coloring. That's right. Food coloring. I think I had some food coloring around here. It's been so long. But food coloring, red food coloring, with that, make that cake red, and that's red velvet. Okay. But if I go to that extent, I might as well let Walmart deliver me one. I'll just let them deliver me one. That's what I will do. I'm gonna check it out, whichever it goes. I'm gonna check it out because that's what he said. It just dawned on me. Uh-huh. When you mentioned, it came to me that he been told me that. He said, "Grandma, get a red velvet," and you don't really realize. You don't really realize that I'm not thrilled. I'm not thrilled about a red velvet. But guess what? I'll get it for him. I'll get it for him. But for me, listen, I like something plain and simple. And but he likes red velvet. And that'll make his day. I've been made his birthday if I do the red velvet thing. So now, okay, great. Okay, love you. Come again. You'll see me again. Go ahead and take care of what you have to do. Because guess what? I'm going to go to bed. Yes, I've been here and thank you for coming. I love you. Thank you for being with me. I'm going to get off. I'm going to sign off now myself. Uh, yes, yeah. Love you. Take care. Come again. Come again anytime. I'll be out there. You'll see me again. Go ahead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, I'm still here. I'm going to be just um, give me a bowl of cereal. So eat me a little bowl of cereal and see what else I want to do. And because once I get to eating that cereal, like I said, bye-bye. Bye. They talk to me. They are so sweet. Baby, I got to talk to them. That is so sweet. And so it's about, this what time it is. It's about 8:17. It's 8:17. And I'm finna get up out of here too. Cause it's getting hot up in here. Uh-huh. So, guys, I've been on an hour. Appreciate all y'all who has come and sat with me. I have washed dishes. I had eaten breakfast as yet, but I'm gonna eat a little bit of breakfast, and then I'm gonna take me a nap. I'm gonna take me a nap. So goodbye. Love all y'all. Take care. See ya. Bye bye.